Hello everyone. Sorry I haven't posted a video in a while. I've been going through something and I've been wanting to make a video and I really don't know what to make a video on, so I'm gonna make a video for you guys now. The thing I want to talk about is really important, and I think this is something I listen to a lot in my life, and this is called the intuition. This is called your intuition. Why can I not say this? Okay, so intuition is something people don't know is like such an important thing, because when us humans weren't so evolved in society, we picked up on our intuition way better than so many things, because we had to deal with surviving out in the crazy wilderness, in the nature. We had to deal with just like being more connected to ourselves and not being messaged to so much, because mainstream society really sends messages to us in so many different ways. And also there was more of a smaller unit community versus huge societies. People were living in smaller tribes. People were surrounding themselves with people that were connected more to nature, to their gods. Like, people were way different back then, so they kind of had a different relationship to their intuition. Today, most people don't know that they even have one, and this is a voice inside your head. It's very different than fear or other emotions that you have, okay? This voice is literally like God. It knows you better than you know yourself, and it doesn't care about the norms of society. This is what got me into thinking about this, because when I want to do something and I'm thinking about it and I don't know if I should do it, I'm feeling very disconnected from myself, I deep down have this voice that tells me through a feeling. So it's like, it just tells me if I'm saying like, what do I do? The thing that I do is what's gonna make me feel good. And that is very different than what people think. Feeling good can also incorporate feelings of bad. It's like discipline. If you want to do something and you're in the moment, you're like, oh, I don't want to do this, but you're going to do it anyway because you know you are sacrificing yourself right now for your future happiness. That's all that matters. So this is why intuition is important to understand, because it can make us happier people, okay? It can make you a happier person because you're connecting to your divine self, that divine energy that is in you. And the thing is, if you ignore it and push it away, let's say you are realizing you want to work on yourself and your business and go to the gym and do all these things, but society is telling you, no, you have to go out, you have to do all these things, you have to go hang out with your friends, you have to sacrifice this one night because someone's telling you to do something else, you're gonna be like extremely confused. So let's say you go out and you have a fun time, deep down you're guilting yourself because you know you should have. You don't want to wake up tomorrow all hungover and everything. That is your intuition. Your intuition is telling you do not go out. And it might be hard because that involves discipline, that involves sacrificing things in your life to get you something else. Because I fully believe maybe the goal of life is happiness, But the thing is that I think the purpose of life is to experience the life that in your way. And in your way is some, like, most people don't know that what their way is. And I think that the person's way of life is connected to their intuition. That this is the example that I had. Okay. I wanted to become a yoga teacher for some reason, because yoga has definitely changed my life and it's helped me focus on myself. But it was literally like half a year ago that I realized that I need to make some serious sacrifices. I didn't even know what to make. And what I did was I watched myself suffer for weeks and weeks, because I was listening to my friends, not even my friends, people that just wanted to, this girl that wanted to just go to the bars with me. And I felt very like I couldn't say no to her. But in my head, I wanted to say no to her so bad. And it took me literally 4 weeks to realize that I had to say no for me. Then I decided that I wasn't going to go out for like a couple months, and I grew so much confidence. Just taking that one step is placed me in an entirely different life. And the solution to your disconnection, if you have disconnection to this voice, if you don't even know that voice, surrender to your emotions. Surrender to literally everything that you feel. And focus on it through action and love. We can all guilt ourselves into doing things and not doing things because we sacrificed something else that we didn't want to do, and we feel awful and we want to hate on ourselves. But the really big thing you need to do is to look at yourself from all aspects with entirely divine love. Entirely love. This is why it's so important to realize that there should not be any hate going towards every single aspect of you. Because people literally hate on themselves in ways that are insane. And if you, for some reason, didn't focus on yourself and you didn't listen to your intuition one time, that does not mean that you should feel bad about it. You should use that as a way to just shift perspective and look at it from a different light and realize that, oh my God, that was what I needed to feel or experience. So I'm glad this video was short. Just literally look at how you feel and how that is tied to the things you do in your life. How the things that you do in your life, see how you feel about them, what they make you feel, how they make you feel. If you feel guilt and shame, do something else. Maybe switch it up and then feel how that makes you feel. Notice how and observe how that makes you feel in your thoughts. Does it make you feel more connected to yourself or less connected to yourself? Keep asking yourself questions, keep self-reflecting and observing the emotions that arise, and you will realize you will start to get to know yourself on a way deeper level. So I hope you guys have a good day.